Welcome to China Weekly Recap with Zheming, your trusted source for key updates and sharp insights on China, powered by Task Force Consultancy. This week in China. China has officially passed its landmark Private Economy Promotion Law on April 30th, 2025, marking a significant legal step toward enhancing protections and boosting confidence in the private sector. A move that comes at a critical moment when the country faces mounting internal and external economic challenges. This is China's first foundational law specifically focused on private sector development. It outlines the rights and responsibilities of private enterprises and grants them a legal framework for protection, innovation, and participation in the broader economy. The law took effect on May 20th. The law contains 9 chapters and 78 articles covering areas including fair competition, financing, technological innovation, business regulation, legal responsibilities, and protection of legitimate rights. Officials stress that this is the first time China has legally affirmed the position of the private economy, emphasizing the state's unwavering support to consolidate and develop the public sector while simultaneously encouraging and guiding private sector growth. The significance of this law cannot be overstated. China's private sector contributes over 50% of tax revenue, more than 60% of GDP, over 70% of technological innovation, and 80% of urban employment. More than 90% of all Chinese companies are privately owned. This sector is not only the backbone of the domestic economy, it's also at the forefront of global expansion. Private firms often demonstrate greater agility and ambition in navigating international markets. This legislative milestone comes at a time when China's economic structure is undergoing profound transformation. While the country is still working to resolve issues caused by some high-profile missteps, particularly in the real estate and financial sectors, authorities are striving to mitigate systematic risk and re-establish healthy business norms without stifling the energy of the private economy. Geopolitical tensions, including the prolonged U.S.-China trade war, have also pushed Chinese policymakers to double down on domestic innovation and resilience. Supporting the private sector is increasingly seen as key to maintaining long-term growth momentum and honoring public expectations for reform and opportunity. This new law also includes clear rules to prevent arbitrary enforcement, targeting problems such as unwarranted fees, fines, and inspections that have long plagued small businesses. It reinforces legal protections for property rights, personal safety of business owners, and operational autonomy. Ultimately, while the law sends a strong signal of intent, its real impact will depend on implementation. Will it lead to a fairer market and stronger protections for entrepreneurs? Investors, both domestic and foreign, will be watching closely. This is for this week's edition. I'm Zheming. Stay informed and stay curious. See you next week.